Well, guys, I am back. Truthfully, I just took a little break. I was working on the car. I hadn't really done any time lapse or anything. I've done some pictures. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen some of my stories and things like that. But truthfully, I haven't been doing time lapse because I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it and doing things and messing up and redoing it and doing it again. And it's just, I wasn't sure if it's something that you guys would even want to see. But anyway, let's get into it. So, as you can see here, of course, you knew we cut the shock towers out. So I've made new panels to go in. I made pieces to stiffen the frame rails. And a lot of welding, a lot of grinding. I've learned to weld a little better, I guess, after all this. Spot welds, I got crap everywhere in my garage. Stuff everywhere. Car parts. I've had to put the Capri in storage after it came out of the Mustang Owners Museum because there's no room for it. But here's my dilemma at the moment. Obviously, this is not going to be ready for Ponies in the Smokies. So, I'm thinking about bringing it just like it is, or whatever condition it's in at the moment when it's time to go. So, or I could bring the Capri. You guys let me know what you would like to see there. If you want to see this, if I do bring this car, I don't want to hear anything about my welding. Just appreciate for what it is. She's just a car that I like to try stuff on, and I have been doing that for years. But anyway, thanks to the Infamous Project, now I'm going to take out the sway bar mounts and I'm going to move to a 94, 95 or SN style and up sway bar mount so it goes underneath the frame. So I'm going to delete those now. I was sent Chris a picture and he's like, "Why don't you just run this sway bar? You don't even have to do that." After I've already cut that out and started welding. Okay, thanks for telling me now. But anyway, as you can see over here, let's look at here's my scrap pile. Here's the mess ups and things as I've been learning to do this stuff, or to, learning to do some metal work. I'm in no way a metal worker, but like I said, I'm just stumbling around trying to make it cool and clean up this engine bay a little bit. There's still a long ways to go, and short time to get there if you get that reference. But anyway, you guys let me know if you want to see some of my mess ups. I don't know. It's hard for me to video some of that stuff because I know I'm gonna have to redo it, and it's one of those things like you don't want to really show your flaws or whatever. But I don't know if it's a flaw. I'm trying to learn trying to learn how to do this. It's one of those, I've watched a lot of videos on welding, sheet metal, and dealing with sheet metal, and I've bought tools. I don't even know what I'm going to do with these tools once I've got the car done. But yeah, I'm having fun. I've been having a lot of fun doing it because it is something new that I haven't done, and it's turning out pretty well. I've had to have Monica help me with some of the stuff, like with the bead rollers. I bought a manual bead roller, so I have to get her to turn it to roll beads. And but I've been having some fun and spending a lot of time behind the hood, and a lot of time with a grinder. So it's just funny, but here we're at with the car. Got the panels welded in. Still got to do some stuff up here. I'm going to cut the radiator support off. I got a tubular radiator support because that thing's been mangled and beat. Not by me, but it was mangled when I got it. As you saw in one of the stories, like when I bought this car, I knew it had been wrecked. It had been clipped, like from in front of the shock towers forward, and you can see some here, like some of the weld, and they just filled it in with Bondo or some sort of filler, and just it wasn't done the greatest. But it's held for all these years, all the years I've had it. But anyway, we're gonna be at Ponies and Smokies, of course. It's one of our best shows, or one of our favorite shows to go to. Also, the Fox Gathering is back for year number 5. I have the event page went live today. I updated all the stuff on the website as much as we know right now. There will be more stuff to come, like more details. But if you watched our newscast, they talked about it. But essentially, it's going to be Thursday night. We're going to go to Alina's Pizza, which there's pizza and there's a burger place right beside it. It's all owned by the same guy. There's plenty of places to park. I'm going to try to get us a section blocked off or something just for Fox Bodies. And then Friday, we're going to do a cruise up to the mountains. It's going to be a casual cruise. We'll roll out about 10:30 somewhere, and we'll go up into Blowing Rock, which is beautiful. We'll stop in Blowing Rock, eat, do some shopping, whatever you want to do. Then we'll go on out. There's a great road that goes out and comes up on the backside of Boone, a nice curvy road. We'll go out that way and then into Boone somewhere, maybe at the mall. I haven't decided exactly. And then we'll come back down 421 back to where we started. That's Friday. Saturday morning, Rob Miller have his crews coming down to the Fox Gathering. We're going to start the Fox Gathering a little bit later. Just we don't have to be there to butt crack of dawn. I don't want to get up that early. I'm not a morning person. And then we'll have the Fox Gathering. We'll have food there and just hang out with our friends, chill, and just look at some bunch of cool cars. I look for everybody to see them there. See everyone there. Also, if you could go to the event page, it's on the Hicks House Videos Facebook page. And I shared it on my personal page too. Just go there and say if you're going or if you might be able to come or whatever. There's also a discussion page there. But anyway, I'm glad to be back. I haven't went anywhere. It's just I've been working on this and dealing with kids. I'm just trying to, as soon as I have a free moment, I want to come out here and work. And if you ever, for you, those of you who have never videoed anything, it's hard to work and video at the same time. It takes twice, maybe 3 times as long to get anything done if you're videoing at the same time. So I've been wanting to make a video. I just haven't. It's just been hectic. And any free time I've had, I just come out and get to work. And I don't worry about picking up the camera. I'm sorry for that. For you, those of you who want to see, I will try to do better from here on out. Because I've got this was the biggest part that I wanted to get done. And let me know if you want me to bring this, if you want to see it like this at Pitts, or you're like, no, we don't want to see that. That welded up mess. Just wait till you get it all covered up with paint and Mondo. But anyway, make sure to let me know in the comments. I think that's all I got for now. The Fox Gathering is brought to you by MPD, and the 50 Asylum Boys are partnered with me this year too we're trying to grow it a little bit. We're just trying to make it better and different from other things, so to be something you want to come do. We're calling the Fox Gathering is basically the show you come to if you want to drive your car. So we're trying to get plenty of driving events in and make it better for you guys, make it more fun for us. And, anyway, until next time, I'm out of here.